Grace to endure. Cast not away therefore your confidence, which has great recompense of reward. For you have need of patience that, after you have done the will of God, you might receive the promise. Hebrews 10 verses 35 to 36. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Matthew 24 verse 13. Endurance is the ability to persist in doing something difficult or painful over a long period without giving up. Life on earth is full of struggles and challenges. During tough times, many Christians may wonder why bad things happen to good people. However, we must remember that God is not the cause of our problems. The Bible tells us that the devil, the accuser of the brethren, seeks to steal, kill, and destroy. John 10 verse 10. While challenges may come, God's gifts to us are without repentance. He does not take back what he has given. Christians who walk in the light of God's word are better equipped to face these struggles and resist the devil's schemes. However, when we fail to walk in God's truth, we may fall into traps and make mistakes along the way. But looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, we find strength and endurance. The Bible provides many examples of enduring faith. Abraham, who was childless, endured and believed God even when circumstances seemed impossible. He received the promise of Isaac after patiently waiting. Joseph endured betrayal, slavery, imprisonment, and abandonment, yet he remained faithful to God. Despite being mistreated, Joseph was eventually elevated to greatness. Moses endured the complaints and mockery of the Israelites, leading them to the Promised Land. Ruth showed endurance by staying loyal to Naomi and was rewarded by marrying Boaz. But above all, we look to Jesus as our perfect example of endurance. Jesus faced unimaginable suffering for the sake of mankind. Despite the mockery, betrayal, and rejection from the people he had healed and served, Jesus endured the pain of the cross. He bore the shame and became sin for us so that we could be saved. Jesus' endurance is the ultimate model for us. What challenges are you facing right now? Are you tempted to think that God is ignoring you or that he is late? Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 reminds us that everything has its season and purpose under heaven. God knows your struggles, and he is waiting for the perfect moment to turn your situation around. Trust that God is never late. He is perfect in all his ways. Endurance is not a weakness. It is a virtue. It is a trait that you may need to develop over time because, in this world, endurance will be required. Even Jesus had to